Patrick Lissner here, Director of Digital Strategy at GroupM7. And as always, I'm here to help you make sense out of marketing so that you can make sense out of marketing. Today, I have a special guest with me. He's really smiley, always happy, and you're in for a really treat. This is Jake Smith, one of our über creatives here. Über. Not like the driver, but like the German way of saying über.
Right.
So Jake, how important is branding?
Well, branding is actually incredibly important. And to illustrate how important it is, I'm going to use coffee.
Speaking of coffee.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that. Came magically out of the sky. If you stop by GroupM7, I will personally throw one of these bags at your, no, I will give you a bag. And you can choose to brew it. And maybe you'll get one of these beautiful, stylish cups as well. We're celebrating 30 years of marketing this year.
This coffee bag is actually a bit of example of branding and how we would do branding, but I'm actually going to use a little bigger of a brand than coffee.
Bigger than GroupM7?
Well, Starbucks.
Oh, yeah.
So,
They are bigger than us.
But hey, Starbucks fuels a lot of our branding. So,
Yep.
With branding, using Starbucks as an example, they do so much more than just
This is not Starbucks.
logo. Their branding is that color green that you're familiar with. You can spot it on a drive when you're taking a road trip. Branding has to have what I call the five pillars of design or branding. You have to have a logo, you have to have colors, you have to have typography, there's elements and patterns, and then the actual visuals, how you present yourself. If you do not have one of those 5 pillars, you are missing branding.
So like with us, like we got this beautifully branded bag of coffee. We've got some patterns, textures, colors, and then I call it like our bat symbol, like the little M7 that's right here, you know? Is that what you're talking about?
That's it. If you're familiar with us on social media, you've probably seen this pattern, this texture. You come into our office and we have a wall that's painted like this. It's that familiarity. Even our proposals have elements of this, so you are familiar.
The aesthetics, the aroma, it brings consistency so that whenever you see a brand, you have confidence to know that, hey, if I engage with that brand, I'm going to experience X, Y, and Z.
Yep.
And with that, it helps result in more business.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right. And that's my goal, is to bring that to our clients. I want to walk with you, find the things that make you special, find the unique attributes that we can put into visual form, and then give you the rules to use that across your entire business.
Well, let's talk about this. Since we have like a moment and not just like a minute, we have minutes, plural here. But so we talked about like the goodness, right? So you got the Starbucks experience, you got the GM7 experience, right? So hopefully that's good for everybody.
Yep.
What's the opposite of that? Like what's a negative experience someone can have if they don't have their branding together? Like there's like guidelines,
Yes.
you know, all these things.
I see it all the time. You start to use fonts that are inconsistent. Your colors can be all over the place.
Comic Sans.
Comic Sans, Times New Roman, that type of stuff. It just starts to look sloppy and unprofessional. What we want to do is give you what's called a brand guide. We walk through all of the rules. So you probably have a fantastic logo, or maybe you don't, and that's why you're looking at us. We want to then give you the rules to use it consistently. So 5-10 years from now, you can refer to that brand guide. Hey, what fonts do I use? What colors do I use? When I'm dealing with a printer or I'm ordering shirts for my team, do I know how my logo should look? Do I know what colors I am using? Even, you know, we're posting on social media. Do I know how to make my graphics stand out and appeal to my audience? That's the rules. That's the brand guide. That's the branding.
So it's extremely practical too. It's not just like this, you know, untangible, feely thing. Just because some people are not really feely people.
Right.
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 They're just like, I just need to get business done. I need dollars coming in.
Right.
But when it comes to having these systems and procedures, these brand guidelines that can really help save you time and money, because the worst thing you can do is invest in like some printed material and your logo is squished or it's a weird color, you know, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's no good.
And you love doing this?
Absolutely love it.
Yeah, actually, Jake, he sketches a lot, like hand draws a lot of branding for clients, including our own stuff. He's a very, very talented über creative. It kind of seems like maybe ethereal in a sense, but like it's very practical, tangible, and it actually does at the end of the day benefit your bottom dollar, and it can benefit it in a good way, or it could benefit it in a not so good way. So thanks so much for joining our monthly marketing moment minutes. And we're going to continue to get fueled up on this beautiful coffee. It's our own special blend. So you can't get this anywhere else except here. So you got to come see us, and you can come get some coffee and a really cool mug. And you get to meet Jake, who's always happy because he drinks a lot of this. So, hey, thanks for joining us. We're here again to help you make sense out of marketing so that you can make sense out of marketing. And so until next time, be kind and have fun. See you later on the flip side.